ventilating system, or a mask. There are 5 most basic things you need in your workshop to protect yourself from toxins, burns, cuts, and fire. Let me show you what they are. So let's start with the mask. You might have seen before what I use, and I still use exactly the same mask. It's by a brand called GVS, and as you can see, is the mask with filters, which you can remove and change into new ones. And you put it on, it looks something like that. That's how it looks like when it's on. Mine is size S to M, which is absolutely perfect. What I really love about this one is that it doesn't cover a lot of face, so you can still have glasses on while you're wearing the mask. But you could also go for other brands like 3M or honestly anything that is a good quality mask with filters. So that's what I use. For smaller jobs, I also like this regular mask, and honestly it really doesn't protect you much, but I like it for sewing. For example, when I'm sewing a lot, I feel uncomfortable breathing in that silver dust. I know there are some in my nose because sometimes if I blow my nose afterwards, I can see little bits in there, so that's pretty scary, wouldn't you say? You don't want this getting into your lungs and your airways, so this is a really good solution. It just blocks this dust and it's very comfortable to wear. Speaking of glasses and goggles, there's a ton available because these are very useful in so many jobs. So ideally just get a few pairs. Some may be smaller, like this one for example. It covers just my eyes, but I also have a couple of bigger ones that when I put it on, it covers larger area, as you can see. And I like using those bigger ones with my mask. Actually, you would think the smaller ones would be better, but no, because the bigger ones can Oh, I hate when this happens. That's why you should always keep your hair up in the workshop. I did that for the video though. So I just really like when glasses overlap with the mask because no steam gets on the glasses. Right, next will be something I really procrastinated in getting, which was really bad of me, but I finally fixed it. I made my one employee, Basha, finally get me an extinguisher. And you need one too. This is just 1 kilogram, I believe. Hopefully it's never gonna be used. But you know, working with an open flame, you just have to have it. There's just no way around it. You never know what might happen. Speaking of flames and safety, breathing and stuff, I finally have a ventilating system. It's not a perfect one, it's nothing expensive, but for now it is enough. And that's how it looks like. Let me get you a bit closer. This is where my soldering station is. It's right in front of me on my bench, and this is the one I picked. I will insert now a couple of clips because I actually purchased 2. So I will show you what I purchased and the difference between them and why I chose this one. This is the first one that I purchased. It was much cheaper, around 99 zł, which is about $20. The tube was included in the set. It is very clearly from China. It only had instructions in Chinese. This is the second one, a bit more expensive. It was around 249 zł, which is about $55. That's still a very reasonable price. This one is mounted on an arm like this and can be adjusted. I'm doing the candle test to see which one is stronger at extracting fumes. The cheaper one with legs is not very strong. I think it's not gonna do the good job, and a lot of fumes and smoke is actually not going inside but just flying around. The more expensive one with an arm mount seems to be much stronger than the previous one. Most of the fumes and smoke goes right in and nothing is flying around. Both of these fume extractors came with filters and they can be changed. I thought that the cheaper one that has legs will be easier to use because it can be placed anywhere around you. But on my bench, it's actually much easier to use the one with an arm mount. So yeah, this is the one I chose. I really like that you can move it and adjust it. You can also adjust it that way or that way. And it's pretty strong. I just really like it. I still don't have the tube attached. Is it called tube? But that's still the thingy. And once I do have it, it will go straight out the window because as you can see, the window is right behind it. So I only have to pop it open a little bit. But for now, even for now, it was enough for me to switch it on and pop the window open just a little bit. And the flames and stuff were going out. There are more expensive solutions out there, just something like this, and it sucks in all of the fumes and all of that and just puts it in the very neat box on the floor, so you don't always have to have a vent going out, which sometimes might be a problem, but I would say this is a very good solution. And last but not least, protecting your hands when we're working with the flex shaft. You might have noticed that the metal can get really hot. That's one thing. And the other one is sometimes you might cut yourself, scratch yourself. To protect your fingers, have a better grip and protect yourself from the heat, I really recommend these. These are silicone finger protectors and they are just very inexpensive. They do the job. They are really great. They protect your finger from excessive heat, from burning yourself. They are quite sturdy. They are very easy to pop on, take off. Just very, very nice overall protection. I really recommend it a lot. You can get it at Amazon or hardware stores, online. Honestly, I've seen it everywhere. You shouldn't struggle to buy it. And if you're working with patina, with some toxic substances, then gloves like this one will be a great solution because it protects your skin. Probably not the best to use with bench polishing tools because they might catch on, but other than that, with any substances, plating solutions, things like that, this is a very good choice and you can get it everywhere. With the finger protection, things like that, you can get it online very easily. Amazon, hardware stores, jewelers shops as well. This one I just bought online, but honestly any hardware store, again, car stores. I purchased my mask online as well, but actually I also seen it just locally in small shops that sell protective equipment, so you shouldn't struggle to find these ones either. Same with glasses. And when it comes to ventilating systems, jewelry suppliers, hardware stores, again, they should have it. Be safe, you guys. Remember to put your hair up if you have long hair in the workshop. And in addition, you might want to use an apron, which is good to cover your clothes and your body while you work. Here is mine. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.